welcome back to Tastegapes TV. Today we're going to be trying Jamaican snacks, so hang around to see a reaction.
Yes, welcome everyone. We are still in Jamaica. At least we're pretending that we're still in Jamaica. If you haven't seen our previous videos, the links are below this video. We had 2 episodes where we tried different Jamaican drinks, so definitely go ahead, check them out, leave a comment, like them, subscribe, and let us know what you think about the videos and so forth. This is my first time trying Jamaican snacks. Specifically, I've had a lot of Jamaican food, like I said previously, like takeout, you order from a Jamaican restaurant, rice and peas, jerk chicken, but I haven't had snacks specifically, so this is going to be interesting. I'm excited to see what my reactions are going to be, if I'm going to like them or not. So stay tuned to see what, how we react to them. Also, if you have any foods from anywhere from the world that you would like us to try, please leave a comment and we will do that, okay? We have a lot of juicy episodes coming up, trying food from Mongolia, trying from Sri Lanka, Russia. So hang tight for those videos. So we're just gonna dive right in. What is the first one that you want to try?
So the first snacks we're going to be trying is these Bigfoot cheese flavored corn snacks. So this is the cheese one and she's holding the spicy one. So this is how it looks.
This is how it looks like. This is Bigfoot. And this is supposed to be like a really popular snacks in Jamaica. And I'm just interested, because when you think of Bigfoot, you think of North America, like the Bigfoot monster. I don't think of the Caribbean. So I'm interested to know how Bigfoot made its way down to the Caribbean. I'm assuming probably from, the world is connected. People watch, TV and so forth. So ideas are easily spread. But I want to know the story behind this. So if you're Jamaican or from the Caribbean, leave a comment below on how they came about with the food. The name of this. And also, if you've had any of these, which ones are your favorite? We're trying the spicy one.
And the cheese
one.
And
the cheese one. So this one, what I like so far, there isn't too much sugar. It's more saturated fat. It's like 21%, which it's not too good. It's not too bad, but it's okay. So we're going to try it.
So I want to start with the cheese one since I think this is the original flavor of the first one. So yeah.
This is the one that she's trying. Bigfoot.
So I have tried a lot of cheese snacks like Cheetos, Cheez-Its. And they're good, so I hope I like this one. Because I'm not really a fan of cheese that much.
It doesn't have any...
Yeah, it doesn't really have a smell, and now I get why they call it Bigfoot. Well, a little bit. Because it's big.
It's shaped like a foot.
Yes, it's so big.
And just if you're wondering, usually there's 3 of us. We have Sumaya, but Sumaya's in her mood today. She said she doesn't want to be in the video. She's like, I want to play outside. So she's outside with her dad. And I told her, if you change your mind, you're free to come join us, okay? So maybe she might make an appearance.
So I'm gonna try the first bite. I'm only gonna have a little bit because I'm not really fan of cheese. So yeah.
Go ahead.
It tastes like a cheese ball.
Oh yeah?
It tastes like a cheese ball, and I'm also tasting a little bit of sourness after. It tastes like a cheese ball.
So this is like a corn snack that's flavored. It has different flavoring. So the main ingredients is corn flour, and then they use different flavorings on it. This is the cheese one, and I have the spicy one, which I am going to try. And you have to know, I am somebody that don't eat cheese at all. I am not lactose intolerant, but I just don't like cheese. So I am really going out of my way here to try this today. So I am going to have a tiny bite of it.
Ooh, so I just realized that they are darker.
This is what it looks like.
Yeah, they are darker.
It looks like a cute, like a little foot.
They are darker than this one. It's more orange. So can I try one?
Mmm. Mmm. This is good. It's not too cheesy, because I thought it was gonna be too cheesy. It's not too cheesy. It's just perfect. And the spiciness is there. There's a sweetness to it. It has like salt. So it's really good. I really like it.
This is getting a 10 out of 10. It tastes so good. And
which one, since you tried both of them, which one would you prefer?
This
the
one.
Spicy one or the
spicy one. Tastes
so
way
she
better.
prefers this one.
I'm giving this one an 8 out of 10 because I'm not a fan of cheese and the aftertaste. I really don't like the aftertaste, but it tastes good. But I prefer this one.
So she prefer the spicy Bigfoot.
Mm-hmm.
So if you've had this before, let us know in the comment section which flavor you prefer, okay?
I'm definitely going to be eating a lot of this after the video.
Yeah, after the
good.
video, she's going to finish.
Yeah.
This is what she does every time. After we're done filming, she, you know, it's her and her sister. They're like munching away on all the snacks.
That's really good.
So we're done with this one. The next one that I'm curious to try are these ones. You have the wheat biscuits, and then you have water crackers. And I checked online because I wanted to know what is the difference between the wheat biscuit and the water crackers. And basically with this one, it's made mainly from water and flour. And then with the wheat, no, is it this one? Yeah, no, it's not this one. It's actually the cream crackers. So it's water crackers and cream crackers. So again, the water crackers is made mainly from water and flour. And this one, the cream cracker, has water, flour, yeast, and some fat, whether it's like vegetable oil or something else. And this one has vegetable oil and soybean oil. And these ones, you can't eat them by themselves, but they're intended for you to eat them with something else. So like with cheese, you know, some people have like baked fish, like they bake a fish and they use it there. I've seen the recipes online where, you know, you can put hot water on them, add butter, mix it, some type of like a porridge you can make out of it. If you are Jamaican or from the Caribbean and you have a unique way of having cream crackers or water crackers, please leave a comment below letting us know your special recipe, and also what is your experience with any of these, you know, whether it's the cream crackers or the water crackers. Does it bring back a memory for you? If you're in the United States and you're from the Caribbean, does this remind you of home? Do you have this often? It was pretty easy for me to find. I was actually able to source all of this stuff from my local Walmart. So it's not that hard. And you know, now you can find specialty supermarkets, Caribbean supermarkets, you can get them from there. So it's not that hard. So I'm going to move this to the side because some people have said that sometimes they want to be able to see each snack that we're talking about. So I'm going to try to do a better job of that. So we are going to be trying the wheat crackers and the water crackers. I am going to try each one by themselves. And then I have some peanut butter here. I have some raspberry jam, and I have some pepper soup. Okay, this is African goat pepper soup that was just cooked. So we're gonna be trying some of the crackers with this. Okay,
I really like this, so I have high hopes for any of these crackers with that.
All right, so let's try the cream crackers first.
Yes.
So this is what it looks like. It just looks like a regular cracker.
It doesn't really have a smell to it. Yeah, it does. It has like a sweetish smell. I don't know what it smells like, but it does have a smell to it.
And this one only has 2% added sugar, which I'm really happy about. So this is it. This is what it looks like. Cheers. Okay. I like it.
Me too. It's okay. Not bad.
There's a creaminess to it. I mean, of course, the name kind of insinuates that it was going to be this way. It has a creaminess to it that I really like. It's not too much, but it's perfect. I think I will rate this a 10 out of a 10. It's great. It doesn't have too much sugar on it, too much salt. It's just really perfect. So this is the cream crackers. For me, it's a 10 out of a 10.
For me, definitely a 9. I'm giving it a 9 because I agree with everything you said, except when I first take a bite of it, it tastes weird. But then as I chewing it more, it tastes good. So
oh, okay. Maybe it was just the one that you got, but okay. So next we're gonna try the water crackers. So, woo. So there's definitely a difference in appearance between the cream cracker and the wheat one. As you can see, this is the cream one. Okay, it's very thin, it's crunchy, and this is the water one. It seems to be more dry. It's bigger. It's more puffy. So you can see this is a cream one and this is the water one. So you can just tell by appearance. It's there's a difference.
This definitely has a smell. It has a very weird smell, but it doesn't smell bad. It has a smell to me.
I'm still fighting a cold, so I'm not smelling anything. But I trust what you're saying.
Yes.
Okay, so let's try it. This is the water one. Ooh. Okay. So this is the water one. It's excuse me. So the water one, it's dry. I don't particularly like the flavor of it. You know, if I'm comparing the water cracker to the cream one, this is, you know, this, like I said, it's a 10 out of a 10 because this one has a creaminess. It has like a flavor profile, and this one just tastes like water and flour put together with some salt. It is crunchier, and like it's more crunchy as you can see. You know, it's crunchy, it's dry. You know, I suppose if you were to, you know, have this in a soup, like I'm gonna try, it tastes better because, you know, you're infusing it with another flavor. But just by itself, I prefer the cream cracker over the water one. What do you think?
It tastes a little burnt, like tastes burnt. But it doesn't have that much flavor. It's like a very light flavor. So I'm definitely choosing the cream crackers. I'm giving this a 6 out of 10.
Yeah. So I'm gonna try some with my goat pepper soup and see what it tastes like. So I'm gonna show you. I have some of the soup on the spoon, and I'm just gonna put some there. I'm gonna leave it there for a second just so it can soak up the soup, and I'm gonna try it.
I'm gonna put off this.
So actually, do I have yeah, this is what it looks like. Okay, soup, and I'm gonna try it to see if it makes a difference. Sure.
So the soup has a very strong flavor. It definitely takes over the crackers. So I don't even taste the crackers, I just taste the soup. It takes over. It's really good. I like that mix of crunchy and soft, so I'm gonna have another bite.
So I would not recommend having the water crackers by itself. Eat it with something, whether it's soup, peanut butter cheese or anything else, I think it works that way instead of eating it by itself. The cream crackers, you can get away with eating it by itself because it does have a flavor profile. So yeah, but generally speaking, I prefer the cream crackers over the water one. I'm gonna try. Here, I'll give it to you.
Which one? This one?
Yeah, you can have that one if you want. I'm gonna try the cream cracker with the soup. So again, I'm just putting it there, and I'm gonna try it.
Oh, so the soup takes over, but then at the end, you taste more of the crackers. Yeah. So I still prefer the water crackers with the soup, but I don't prefer the cream. I don't prefer the water crackers over the cream ones.
I'm the opposite. I prefer this in general. I prefer eating it by itself, and I prefer having it with the soup. So, I think all in all, we prefer the cream cracker. Let us know in the comment section if you agree with us or you don't agree. If you've had both of these and you prefer the water crackers over this one, let us know. Or if you agree with us that you prefer the cream cracker, let us know, okay?
So I'm also going to try a little bit of the meat on the crackers because I like meat.
She's going to try the goat meat, okay? This is goat pepper soup. I think she's just trying to find a way to get into some of that meat. All right, I think we made a mess here. Let me just
very chewy.
Excuse me, I'm just gonna clean up a little bit because
very chewy and the meat gets over.
It's a little bit messy here.
I love this.
All right, sweetie, you don't want to get too full now because we have more snacks to try.
So far, the snacks we've tried, I really like this one and this.
Well, we'll do that at the end, sweetie. We can compare them at the end. All right, so the next one that we're going to try is rough top biscuit. Rough top biscuit. Does this bring back memory for you? If you're from Jamaica or the Caribbean, let us know. And this is actually a product of Trinidad and Tobago. So it seems like it's made in Trinidad, but then it's like all over the Caribbean, specifically Jamaica. So I suppose this is like a Caribbean-wide snack. It's called rough top biscuit. And it's made out of wheat flour, sugar, vegetable shortening, powdered milk. It has some sodium, which I'm not surprised, nutmeg, and a bunch of other. It has wheat in it, so if you're allergic to wheat or milk, you can't have it. So again, this is what we're having: rough top biscuits. And again, added sugar is just 13%. So this is what they look like. They have like a yellowish color to it. A yellowish orange color to it. And I'm trying to think what that may be. It says it has palm oil. So that's probably where it's coming from. If palm oil is made from the palm kernel seed. So I'm thinking that's probably where that color is coming from. But anyway, we're gonna try them. Oh, they have like a very nice smell.
So we're African and we have this like cake-ish ball thing called puff, and it's like a dough, and it could have sugar in it. I don't know if we add sugar, but yeah, my mom makes it. It's good. And the rough top biscuits and the puff smell like each other.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. I think it's because some of the ingredients are similar. The flour, sugar, vegetable oil.
Cheers.
It has a very like creamy smell to it. This is good.
It tastes like puff puff. I can tell. It tastes like puff puff. It's very sweet.
Yeah. It's sweeter than the other stuff that we've had.
Sweeter than I expected it.
Yeah. Yeah. It's sweeter than I anticipated too.
It's a little bit sweeter than puff puff. Like it's a little too sweet for my liking, but okay.
It's really good. I think this is something you can have with a cold ginger beer, right? Just any cold soda. Ting, we tried. This is some of the drinks that we tried already. The grapefruit one, you can have it with. I can see this like if you're a student coming home, walking home from school, you have a few change on you. You can buy this and a bottle of ginger beer, and you're good to go. It's dense. It has a dense flavor. It fills your mouth. I know it is very sweet, but actually it's not. It doesn't have that much sugar. Especially for Caribbean snacks, which the trend has been that the snacks tend to be very sugary. So for this one to be just 13%. It's okay, but it tastes more sugary than 13%. It tastes like it has more sugar than the 13%. Somewhere around like 20-25%, I say that's the level of sugar it gives off, but it says on here it's only 13%.
I'm giving this a 8. No, I'm giving this a 7 out of 10.
Okay.
Because it doesn't taste like it's a little too sweet than I expected it, since it only has like a few sugar. But it's not bad.
Mom, I get you a drink.
Okay. Let me go get my thing.
I need to drink something to clean my palate because we're eating so many different things. I don't want anyone to cloud my taste palette. So,
I got some Coke here.
Can you get me some water, please, Mama?
Yeah.
Thank you. So yeah, these are the rough tops. Let us know if you've had them in the comment section. Okay. So we are rating them a 7.
You're rating it a 7 too?
And then the next item that we're gonna try, move this to the side, sweetie.
The next item we're gonna try is another cheese snack, and it's also by the same brand as the water cracker, the cream crackers.
This is the brand is Excelsior. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right, but this is the brand Excelsior. I think that's how it's pronounced. It seems like they are a really huge brand because a lot of the snacks are made by them. So
this looks very familiar. So here in America, we have a snack called Cuisine, and we actually have it over here. So I'm gonna go get it and show you guys.
Which one?
This one.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so from the packaging, as you can see, it's they have a cracker and they have little holes, and they're orange.
Hold on, Mama, 1 second. Let me just move this stuff to the side. So
this is the Cuisine packaging. The crackers and the Cuisine, they look exactly alike. That's what I noticed.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna keep it here because I'm gonna do a. I really think that this is gonna taste exactly like this. So I'm gonna compare this one and this one to see which one tastes better or which one tastes the same.
This is a Jamaican Caribbean snack, and this is the Cheez-It, regular American Cheez-It snack.
Put this one over here. Oh.
Here, let me take out the. You can try that one first.
Okay, so it smells. To me, it smells like this one.
The rough top.
Yeah, it smells like the rough top, but not that sweet. So let's try this. Just like how I expected it to taste.
It tastes the same.
So they taste exactly the same. This one is just a little bit more saltier. So I like both of them. So if I were to try this one, like if I never tried this one, I would definitely rate it an 8. So since this one tastes the same, just less saltier, this is also getting an 8.
All right, so I'm assuming you like it. Okay. I'm going to skip that one because, again, I'm not a fan of cheese, but I trust her judgment. All right, so the next things that we're going to try are this Shirley biscuits. There's two different kinds. There is the original one and the coconut. So this is the coconut flavor one, and this is the original flavor one that we're going to try, okay? So these are biscuits, but different type of biscuits, you know. They come in a shape like this, and they're colored differently to indicate the flavor. Okay, so go ahead, Mama. Which one do you want to try?
Let's go with the original one first, since this has to be the first one. So the packaging, this is a cracker, and it looks like it has some type of design. I don't know if you can kind of see it, but
It looks like what?
It looks like it has a design.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know if you guys can see it, but I'm gonna open it so you guys can see it. Can you open this, please?
Sure. Oh,
yes.
okay. Hold on. Let me open it. This is what it looks like in the package.
So I'm gonna take the cracker. So they do have designs. So I can't tell what it is. It looks like a house. It looks like a house. So here it is. It looks like a house. And these,
can I see?
Yes. So they all have the same design. It looks like. So, yeah. I'll show you this one because I don't know if it's this one, but it looks the same. So, yeah. It smells. The smell is very familiar. I just don't know what it smells like, but it smells very familiar. So here.
So again, this is made from, you know, wheat flour, enriched wheat flour, sugar, vegetable shortening, palm oil, and a bunch of other, you know, ingredients, artificial ingredients. Okay.
So here.
There's something written on there, but I don't know. I can't make it out. So
it says. It looks like it says whip, but I'm gonna try it.
Okay. It's sweet. It tastes sweet. I don't know, because I read coconut, I can pick up coconut notes from this one, but this is supposed to be the original one. It's supposed to be without coconut, but I can still pick that up from here.
So this is very sweet for my liking. I like sweet stuff, but sometimes if it's like a food that I don't really eat and it's a little too sweet, it's not really for me. I do not know how to describe this. All I know is that I could say it's very sweet. How much does the calories does this even have? Oh.
Hold on, Mama. Okay, let me see. It has only 12% added sugar. Again, like it says only 12%, but it tastes more sugary than the 12%. It's not like offensively sugary, where it's like a punch, like the sugar punches you in your face, but it's there. It's really sweet. I think this is something that kids might like. Well, some kids, because she doesn't like it, but I think some kids might like a snack like this one. I don't. It's okay. I think I will give it a 6, just because I think it's cute. It comes in a little package. You can easily give it to a kid, and they wouldn't make a mess out of it. You know, it has like the little cute, you know, decorations on there, the house and everything. I think that makes it attractive for a kid. But like, you know, like my daughter said, it is a little bit sweeter than my liking, but it's only 12%. So it's.
I'm gonna give it a 5.
Okay.
5 because it's too sweet and I expected it to. And it has a strong flavor, so it's still stuck in my mouth. So I need to cleanse it out.
Drink water, yeah. I'm just gonna try the coconut just for comparison, if there's any difference. So this is a coconut one, the Shirley's coconut biscuit. This is what it looks like. Okay. Everything looks the same so far. It comes in similar packaging. It has the house on there. They look the same. The only thing when you smell it, you smell the coconut more in this one.
I smell coconut, and recently I got my hair done, and it smells like a conditioner that we have. Like I got my hair done recently, and there's this conditioner my mom used. I don't remember the name, and I think it has some type of coconut thing.
Yeah, that's what you're smelling because it has coconut
in
in
it.
it.
Smells like it. So, yeah. It tastes exactly the same.
I was just gonna say that.
I don't taste any coconut. I only smell coconut.
Yeah, they're supposed to be different, but they taste the same, but the smell is different. This one has a coconutty smell in it. This one doesn't have the coconut smell. But I cannot distinguish between them in terms of taste. They taste the same. So again, I think I'll stick with my 6 out of a 10 rating, because again, I think for a kid, it has the colors, the decorations, it's sweet, I think for kids it's attractive, it's okay, but for me, I don't particularly, I don't hate it, but it's not my favorite,
I'm going to give this one a 6 because I'm not surprised with the flavor. I was really excited to see it would taste different because I do like coconut, but it just doesn't taste like how I thought it would be. But that's okay because it's not like I can predict how stuff is going to taste. But yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the point, right? You try new things, you never know what you're going to get. And then the last 2 things that we're going to try will be tea time vanilla biscuits
and Eclipse original crackers.
Yeah, and Eclipse original crackers. This is what they look like. This is the Eclipse crackers.
And this is the tea time.
They have like similar color scheme, right? The blue and white.
So they are the same brand as these Shirley ones. So
with Bisco. And then the other brand has been Excelsior. Again, if I'm butchering the name, I apologize. So now we're going to be trying the Eclipse crackers, and then you can try the.
So this looks like an Oreo. Like an Oreo is a cookie, and it's like it comes in different flavors, and they have a flavor. It's like a vanilla one.
The vanilla one.
Yeah, the vanilla one. And it looks exactly the same. Just a different design. I don't know if you can see it. So like that. It has a different design. So
yeah. Yeah, I opened this for you.
Ooh.
And again, it's cute. It has cute design and everything on there. This is what it looks like.
Oh, so it smells exactly the same as a vanilla Oreo. Actually, it tastes the same as the vanilla Oreo. A little sweeter. So I'm gonna give this one a 7.
Yeah, so if you've had an Oreo, it tastes the same. You can even open it up and see the inside of it. It's the filling is exactly the same.
Yeah.
So
Just like how I expected it to be.
how would you rate this out of a 10?
7.
Okay.
So the next one is the Eclipse crackers.
And I'm sorry, but they got all broken up inside, so we're gonna try to find.
Oh, that one's a good one.
Oh, this is a good one.
Oh, they are long. Or are they supposed to be like broken up?
Yeah. So I think this is something you can even eat with the soup. Again, like you can eat this with cheese, different things. Like you can use this. You don't have to eat it by itself. You can mix it up with other things and have it. Just like any. Yeah, you can try it.
But I'm gonna try it by itself. By itself. It smells.
It's very similar to the water cracker. It's similar to this one, the water cracker. It's dry. It doesn't have a particularly pleasant flavor by itself. It just tastes like water and flour baked together. It's almost like it's the same ingredient, but they shape them differently. So I think, again, this is something you're supposed to have with something else, not necessarily eat it by itself. We're going to try with our goat pepper soup that we just made today.
It tastes the same as the water packet. I agree with everything you said.
Yeah.
So let's get some of the pepper soup on here. So you can have some meat on it, it looks like.
Yeah, so I wanted to soak up the soup though.
Okay, so I've got some on the cracker.
Cheers. This is what it looks like. It tastes really good.
It tastes like the water cracker with the pepper soup.
Yeah. Yeah. It tastes really good. So this is, if you're wondering, we have the goat in here that we made. It's chilly outside and we made some soup. I should have made a video of that, but next time. Here, that's my goat over here, and that's the cracker and the soup.
This is good. I like this one.
This is how it's meant to be eaten, not by itself, but
that's good.
Mm-hmm.
It tastes exactly like the water cracker with this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's good. Well, that's the end of today's video. I hope you liked it. And also, if you're Jamaican, please comment if we said any of these names wrong, because it sounds like we did, but maybe not all. But yeah, so, you know.
Yeah, so this is end. I am full, I'm stuffed already. I'm just ready to go take a shower and go to sleep. It's been fun. One thing I noticed though, I think generally I will prefer the Caribbean snacks than the drinks, because the snacks tends to have more manageable level of sugar in them compared to the drinks. Like some of them had like 98% added sugar. Some were like 88%, 116%. One of them added sugar, and the snacks like 8%, 7%. I think the highest I saw was like was it like 13% or something? One of them had 13%. So the snacks tends to be more more has less sugar in them compared to the drink. So based on that fact, I prefer the snacks in that sense. But when it comes to flavor though, you can't beat the drinks when it comes to flavor. So it's been fun exploring Jamaica. Again, I hope that we will be able to go there one day and try more food. We appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. Stay tuned for other coming video. This time we're making our way to Russia, Ukraine. So if you're watching from this country, stay tuned. We are going to be making our way over to Ukraine and Russia and Mongolia. So we have a lot of fun, interesting snacks coming up. Thank you so much for watching. God bless. Bye-bye.